Yeah, yeah.
So we level up, right?
In spirit, but not in actuality.
I've leveled up in spirit.
Yeah. Um. All right. Uh. Who would like to do us a recap?
I'll do it. Alright, so we started out back at the original lantern we found with the blue light where Kavi found a lantern and turned it on, and there was a blue light. And this was the lantern that we found the secret room with the eyeball. So we decided to backtrack and see if this blue light showed us any other secret rooms. And when we went back to the main room with the statue playing some type of instrument, I forgot what it was, there happened to be another door that opened, and there was a additional torch that was lit. So we went down to the additional door using the blue lantern, and we went to one room where there was stalactites, or though we thought that's all there were, until Philo tried to pull open a gate, which made them come down, and they were rock monsters with mushrooms that attacked us. We killed the rock mushrooms, and
Handily, I might add.
handily, and went further down in, where there was another statue, with the plate almost looking for some type of offering. We tried a bunch of things, nothing happened. We played with the light and saw that one of the rooms in there, I don't remember which exact light it was we were able to break through it with that light the way it was, and we found another lantern, and this one was red.
Yeah, the first
Now
lantern
we
was
have
blue.
three colors. We have
Two
red,
colors.
blue, and purple.
Yes. You have two primary colors.
Two primary colors, yes. Backtracking a little bit, we into the room where the golems attacked us. We turned on the red light and found a room with a treasure chest, which we found 3 magical items from. I don't think we need to go through those. I don't.
No, you all remember what your magic items
yeah,
were,
we
right?
know what our magic
Yeah, I
items
think
are,
I got a ring of something or other.
Ring of protection. I got an amulet of health, and
I got a dab pen.
and he got a dab pen. Yep.
Pretty cool dab pen.
And then we turned the light to purple, and I believe the other side opened.
Mhm.
And there was one of those spooky eye blobs
And
that Merrick stabbed face, and it fizzled out. And we decided from there to go back to the main room with our new shiny red light and see if there was an additional room, which there is, and we decided to go through that door. That's it.
Yeah.
Where we left off. Why is there... What are you showing? You're showing a lot here, Craig.
Well, this is the main room.
Oh, this is the main room?
This is the main room.
Craig didn't have it made.
I didn't have it made fully last time.
Gotcha.
Okay. So which
So,
one
hold
is
on.
this eyeball with the X?
That's the first one you killed.
Okay.
Hold on, and then I will...
Oh, that's the harpsichord statue?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you were way behind last week.
Yeah, sorry. And then this thing
Wow.
off to the top right was the first one you guys went through.
I do all this work of saying I rage or I attack. Those are the only things I can do, and didn't even get this ready.
Yeah, this one was the blue light. This one down here was the one you guys had just discovered before you left.
So northernmost was red light?
This was the entrance. This is the entrance to the shrine.
Oh, and then
This is
down
the first path.
at the south end was where the thing with
Gotcha.
the blocks was.
This is the
Yep,
red light
that's the
entrance.
offering. Yep, down here's the offering place. Then you found the lantern over here. Turn the lantern
Gotcha.
on. This door opened up.
Killed eyeball.
I understand where we are now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I figured I'd give you a little...
Should we replace
Reconditioning.
ourselves on the map?
You can put yourselves on this map if you want to. This is just
Carry
kind of like
over
the
to
center
the-
room. Oh, and we have 2 lit torches, right?
The torches are lit.
Place my guy on the map again.
Drag him.
Right where you open your character sheet, you just drag that name over.
I was trying to drag it from the bottom where it like lists all our names. Was not working.
All right. And currently the red lantern's on, right? And that's it right now. And you guys can see down into a path that has been newly discovered.
I believe we tried the purple light too, and just nothing happened.
Correct.
All right, we'll start headed towards the red light room.
Confused. Where did I go?
Redrag my character. I couldn't find it in there. I just redragged it out.
Yeah.
Little help.
Okay, so currently right now just the red light is on, right? That means this door to the right is open, or I guess at the left at the end of the hallway is open.
I guess for now what we'll do is
Casually
we should keep
turn
the red light.
corner.
I think we should keep the red light on. See where we can go and then backtrack with the other light. Or do we want to move forward a little bit, swap between lights, move forward a little bit, swap between lights? Guessing.
You're trying to look for like passageways.
Yeah.
We could probably hit the corner and try it.
Corner. Okay.
Let's on for
I
a
want to look around the corner here.
It works for like 120 feet, so like, yeah, pretty much every time we like turn a corner, get to a new room, we'll just
Right.
check it for
I'll give you that.
passageways.
Red light's on the whole time. I assume Tavi's following you guys.
So do we want to go to this hallway and switch lights?
Yeah.
Try purple. I guess we can just go to purple first, turn it on, and then just turn the other one on.
I cannot move Tavi now.
Yeah.
Whoa. Alright, never mind.
You should be able to move him now. So everyone gets in and you just swap the lantern.
Just yeeted him.
Well, I would say Tavi turns
Whoa.
on, or Merrick should turn his on, so we get purple.
Okay, well, Zarin, you're locked out.
I'm what?
You're locked out. The wall appears in front of you as he turns the purple light on.
Oh, I see. That's why I moved. I was like, well, somebody's moving. I'm gonna move me back.
Blue lights off.
Alright,
Ah!
so red light's on, so he's...
Did Tavi disappear when I turned my light off?
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna ride Frederick.
Okay.
Can I just ride Frederick? Will that work for now?
I mean, thematically, yes, but mechanically, no.
Gotcha. Sounds good. I'm just getting sick of moving around two pieces.
Alright, let's keep moving.
What do we see now, Craig?
I'm giving you the draw. You see an entryway. Basically, it looks like a doorway to another room, and all you can kind of see from the doorway is it looks like another statue is in the corner. You can't quite tell what it's holding it or what it is, but.
Alright, let's get in there.
Alright, you guys just stroll on in.
Strolling all in.
Cool, cool, cool. That's the way I like it. Total confidence. Alright.
It was just a statue, Craig.
So you see a few things in this room. You see this, like the whole room. It is like it's been dark and dank like the rest of this dungeon has been. Something you have noticed is you haven't seen any like insects or anything crawling around in here. But you see a statue in this corner. It's an elven statue, and it is holding a red flower in its hand. You see half of a statue here. It looks like it's kind of bisected by the wall, and that statue is holding a purple flower. And then you see two sorts of like switches on the ground, like plates on the ground here.
How many switches?
Here, let me draw them for you.
Ooh, there we go.
Do a perception check of the room.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
I mean, I've kind of put together what's going on here a little bit. Obviously, like, the lanterns change things in different rooms we're in, so I'm just trying to perceive the room, how it looks with this lantern up.
Okay.
And I'm assuming it's just what you already kind of explained.
So the only what I'll give you extra with that perception check is you notice that that red flower, that statue in the bottom right hand corner is holding, is it's like shimmering softly, like the petals of it.
Okay. Could we change lights again?
What are you looking for?
Let's turn yours on. Let's go purple.
All
Or
right.
look
Uh,
around, yeah.
roll another perception check. So you notice that that red flower is no longer sparkling, but the purple one is.
Alright. Now, turn yours off, Tommy.
You can do that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me yourself another perception. You're getting good at this.
Fuck, so perceptive.
Neither of the flowers are shimmering now.
I didn't notice anything about the switches or anything else in the room.
Nope.
Okay.
So, there's what? There's a purple one and a red one?
Yeah, and I'm just going to assume during this that I'm telling them the information. I'm
Okay.
seeing.
So is it just one of the statues or is it both?
Is what one of them?
Like the petals that we see shimmering.
When we had the red lantern on, the red flower was shimmering, and when we had the purple light, the purple flower was shimmering. With just blue, it seems neat.
I want to investigate the switches.
Fuck yeah.
Sure. Roll for me, baby. So
Why don't you let someone with keener eyes investigate these
well,
switches?
they look just like pressure plates. Like you stand on it, it looks like it should slide down.
Alright, can I make Frederick go stand on one of them?
Yeah, how much does Frederick weigh?
That's a great question. Um. Wow, that's.
Reverse question, Craig. How much does he need to weigh this?
Well,
I would
actually-
say it'd be about the size of a humanoid.
So I can create a small or tiny eldritch cannon. So I'm assuming actually that there is some sort of table that talks about weights
Yeah,
for small and tiny.
it's going to be
things.
lighter than you are, as I'm going to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I weigh like fucking 40 pounds.
Yeah, and that's that thing's tiny or small, so like it's the size of a squirrel or a cat.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, like, it's like 10, 20 pounds at most.
Does anything happen?
No, not when that goes on there. It just rolls right up on. Well, I guess because let me
What if
reimagine this. It is again just like a ball, balls, and a cannon, right? Just and the balls are like walking.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to remember that. So it plops its way on up. Then nothing happens.
I'm gonna stand on the northern one.
So as you go to stand on the northern one, you hear a noise originate from here, like right here in the wall. It was like it sounded like a sliding noise.
But nothing visible.
Correct.
Ty, come stand on this other plate.
Okay. And he goes and stands on the other plate. And then you hear another sliding noise coming from the same area. It sounds like it had less difficulty sliding this time. But again, you see nothing.
Again.
Yeah, to blue maybe.
Blue's on right now.
Yeah, but if we turn the red off,
Red is off right now.
No,
Oh.
turn red on. We want purple, I think.
Okay, so Tavi switches it on. Then you're just still standing on the plates?
Yep.
Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing noticeable happens.
Alright, step off the plate, Tavi.
Wait, I check red light with us on the plates.
I didn't hear anything, did you?
Nah. I don't know, nothing changed with the red light.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, click mine back on. And then get off my plate.
Okay, you hear a slide, like something sliding the other way.
Are the flowers on the statues removable?
No.
No. I don't know, guys. Any ideas?
so which
Get
way
back-
which way do
get
we
back
hear these
on
noises
yours and Tavi
sliding?
get off his?
You heard the sliding noise come from here, in this wall.
Okay. When he got off of the plate.
So, like, when you got on the plate, you heard the sliding noise from that wall. When you got off the plate, you heard the opposite sliding noise. Like,
There's like a door sliding open, sliding closed, or
There
the
you
walls like moving left or right.
that's
But I-
exactly it. You know, it's going the opposite, shink, than you know.
But it's not like opening up in our room, and I'm trying to figure out how to make the opening get to our room.
Well, with red and blue light on, it seems as though we're casting purple light, right?
Yes.
And not. Wow.
We miss something? Should we backtrack with different lights?
Can I investigate these statues?
Of course you can.
26.
All right. So like, what are you trying to check out about them?
If the flower petals that seem to be shimmering have anything to do with anything mechanical in like the room.
It's not. Okay. Now you know what's interesting about your Toric's version of mechanical is it's a very magical sort of thinking, you know, because you just kind of like hammer two rocks together and they turn into a cannon. Like that's not mechanical. That's magical. But to you, it's mechanical. All this stuff in here is mechanical.
So it's all magical.
Yes, in your sense of the word. They are artifacts. Like they're artificed.
So I don't have any other inkling as to how they work.
Well, you know they react to the light. And, you know, obviously when the purple light's on, the red doesn't react. When the red light's on, the purple doesn't react.
Right, but we have a red and a blue light, which is making the purple.
Correct.
And so we can't have the purple and the red on at the same time. So it seems to me as though we need to go find a way to have both the purple and the red light on at the same time, which is not going to fucking happen with just two lanterns.
Correct.
That's what I think. So yeah, I think we should
Although,
probably backtrack and look at the other.
I'm just gonna try this. Merrick first before you back. Merrick, turn your light off. Just red. Try to grab the flower.
You try and grab it, like you take it off.
Yeah.
It stays fast and firm.
Okay, I just want to say.
That's a good attempt. I like that. I like your way of thinking.
But I agree. There must be something we missed. Which light was on the whole way here? What light did we have on? The red?
Yes, we had my red light on.
Let's backtrack with the blue on.
I mean, can't hurt, right?
Oh, I gotta turn it.
Yeah, so you guys backtrack with that, and you just come to a dead end up here, essentially.
And we have the just the blue light on?
Just the blue light on right now.
Turn both the red and the blue on.
You had already done this in here before, just letting you know.
What about just the red?
Just the red, and this doorway disappears. Or it opens up, essentially.
I think we need another lantern.
So, do you have just red on right now? Or what lights do you have on?
Just red on leaves the passageway open, correct?
Just red on has the passageway open.
I would say just red.
Okay.
Back through here and turn.
So let's try one of the other paths.
Turn blue on now. Turn purple on.
You turn purple on or right now?
Yep.
Alright, this doorway closes up.
Red off.
You turn red off. And the passageway on the other side opens up.
Aha!
Go see that one.
Wait just a fucking second. Was the red light the one that made us hear the sliding noise in the on the other side of the wall?
I think
That's
that
the-
was just.
that's
I don't
the
think the lights
switches.
did anything.
No,
Yeah.
it's just the switches.
That was just the switches. Yeah.
So you guys
So-
go on down and check it out, or
Yes.
Let me through this door first.
you want to see what's in there?
We'll do.
So it's like everybody coming down that
Separate?
path, or
Should we separate?
Well,
Yeah.
Tavi and Torek should go right, and then Merrick and Philo will go left.
Do we? Jesus Christ. Let me think here.
I know.
gotta
Thinking
think.
tough. Her.
I know what you're thinking. I know you heard the slides through the wall, but
Yeah,
we might want to move together for now.
yeah. I've heard that splitting up's a really bad idea, which is why I typically like to do so. However, I
I don't
agree
want
with
to
your
turn
logic.
around and have rock golems behind me again.
Sounds good. All right, yeah, let's all go this way.
Oh, that one statue's in both rooms. So.
Are there switches? Are there?
You notice this room is essentially a mirror of the other one,
With the fucking blue.
but
With
with
smaller switches.
smaller, slightly different size switches. But with the blue flower over here instead. The blue flower is currently shimmering.
You guys just want to go home?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Alright, so there's a blue flower. I think I'm gonna do a perception check, but I think I get the idea of the room.
What are you doing a perception check? Just a general.
Just a general thing to see,
It's so strange. Yeah,
see
do.
if, like the flower seems the same and stuff like that. Like it's the same idea.
Yeah,
Why is it not working when I click it?
because it's slow. Because a lot of people are using it. Yes, it's essentially the same room, just mirrored.
And I obviously see that this one's blue and stuff.
Yes.
Alright. Or, to your point, it looks like we're gonna have to separate.
Well, wait. So have we tried stepping on the switches yet? In this room?
No, we have not.
Okay. I am gonna step on the northernmost switch.
And Merrick's gonna step on the other one.
Yep.
You hear a sliding noise come from here. Two of them actually.
Okay, I think Tavi needs to go take the red lantern to the other room with someone to step on the switch with him. And I'll stay here in the blue room with Torek on these switches. And then maybe something will happen.
I'm willing to try it. Alright, Tavi, let's go.
So as you and Tavi walk out that room and go to the end of the hallway, you see it is a solid room.
Okay, so
Okay.
let me just. I gotta wrap my head around this because all these colors are fucking pissing me off. So,
I think we'll have to let us through the
Craig,
room first.
which one? What color opens up this door?
Blue.
Blue.
And what color opens up this
Red.
door?
So Tavi will come with me, because he is
Yep.
red.
Yep. So this
So
door is open right now.
You let us through this door,
Yep.
and then Tavi's gonna turn on his lantern.
As soon as Tavi turns his lantern on, this door becomes solid and this door becomes open because this door is getting hit with purple and this
Yep.
door is not.
Alright, so we're gonna
Cool.
go to here.
All right. Tavi's going to turn his lantern on.
And I'm gonna split Tavi and Twine.
All right, and this is the end of the adventure. Thank you very much, everybody.
And,
As you guys actually enter this room, you notice on this wall there are there's like an indent in that wall now.
Is it lantern shaped?
So it was doing slides on the others. I get it. Alright. Alright, Tavi, shall we?
Okay.
And you guys step on, and you see two slides open up on Torek and Merrick's side, and you guys can see into each other's rooms.
Great. Is the hole big enough for a lantern?
It is. If you get it just right, you can probably you could fit some light through there.
Should be able to balance the lantern on the middle, right, and then get the light shining in both rooms.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Put the red and the blue lanterns in the walls so it shows blue and purple on the left and red and purple on the right.
Yeah.
That's what I think we should do.
So
Well, it's going to show purple on both, but that should...
Address all conditions.
You know what I'm going to say is, how about we just move the lanterns a little bit back So like where they crisscross, like the red shines in to the blue room just on the purple flower.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
that
exactly what I
sound-
meant.
does that
Thanks
sound
for
good?
reading my mind.
Good thing you read a lot, Tom.
I see you guys were right there, and I just needed to give you a little lean back.
And as soon as you guys lean the lanterns back enough that the red light, like these aren't purple back here, but these ones are, you guys hear a ka-chunk as 2 doors open up. South side of the room.
Whoa.
I'm assuming if we move the lanterns, the doors disappear.
Why don't you try?
I did.
They don't.
They
Great.
don't.
Keep
Okay,
the
so
lanterns. Let's roll.
take the
Alright.
lanterns and let's move.
Okay.
Tavi, let's go.
All right.
All right.
Oh, hello, sir.
So,
Howdy.
so you guys, it's this short little U-shaped. Let's call it a U-haul hallway.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, he went there.
And it is a short 15-foot hallway that you can see it leads out into, it looks like a next room, but from here, you guys can't see the floor at all.
What?
In this room? Wait, in this room?
No, the next room, down here.
Oh, okay.
But look, we can see walls, but no
So
floor? Or
as
what? I don't get
you
it.
walk up to it, you notice that the reason you couldn't see the floors is because they are slanted down at a 45-degree angle. This room is very large. This floor here, from here all the way to the bottom, is slanted at a sharp 45-degree angle, and it's like kind of dim and dusty in this room, like whenever mechanism moved when you guys were opening up that puzzle in the last room, it managed to generate a lot of dust in this room. So all you can tell right now is the floor kind of slopes downward. And both lanterns are on right now? Or just I'm pretty sure just the blue one can be seen into that room, let's say?
Yeah, it looks like just...
So there are some platforms on this 45-degree slant. Let me tell you where they are. So basically, Philo, there is a big flat platform right here for you to be able to walk out straight onto. That is not angled 45 degrees down. And let me draw where the rest of them are.
So it's like that one bridge in Majora's Mask where there's all those secret little things that you can jump on.
I mean, this thing is used a lot in Zelda.
A lot of,
Okay.
Some are going to disappear with the lights, bring on with different lights.
Yeah.
I'm standing on one, you turn the light off, I'm dead.
Yep. See? You guys are smart. You guys picked this up.
I
You guys
hate
are
these
really
light
quick.
games.
But we're sending Tavi first.
I'm just turn Tavi's light off for now. Because we're just in the blue light right now, huh? And we're almost done. We're almost done.
We can just jump the distance, right? We don't need the other light.
What do you mean? So these are the platforms that are solid.
Yeah, so I can jump from one to the other.
Now you remember it's also 10 feet down
I mean, I
because
can.
it's a 45-degree slant.
I don't know if you guys can. I can.
And you can get off your butt and slide down the side. Slide down it to that platform.
Well,
Oh, the
these
platform?
are all at the same level, right? So like this
No,
one...
no, they're down.
so-
They're lower. They're
Okay.
basically so like think of it
okay,
as a
so they're
45
10 feet high the whole way down.
So yeah, think of it as a 45-degree slant downward. Everywhere you see one of these black squares, it juts out like a triangle level, like like a 10-foot square or a 5-foot square
So
diagonal.
this one's 10 foot
Like a
from the
stopping
ground,
point, so you
but
don't
this
slide
one's
all the way
also
down.
10 feet from the ground.
Yes, from that point on the ground, like
Yeah.
downward. Yes.
Okay. Not 10 feet up here and 50 feet down.
Correct. Yeah. No, it's not like
Okay,
that.
I thought it was like a
Nope.
level walking
They're
surface
all not
here.
level. At the very bottom, you can't quite see, but you can tell there is kind of a wall down there. But since it's so dusty, you can't really see, what's awaiting down there.
I mean, I'm like 6 feet tall. I can get 4 feet. I could just run down this, jump right here, and jump on this one.
Just want to slide down. I mean, 45 degrees. It's not. It's like the decline isn't stone.
It's
like
actually
the rest
less
of the
than
dungeon.
10 feet I technically have to go, because if I jump at a 45-degree angle, if I jump from like right here, I'm already jumping and projecting. So it's
Always
actually,
hitting
it's
them with
actually
the
a lot
trigonometry.
easier than jumping 10 feet.
All right, so I'm gonna step
Yeah,
over here.
gravity. That's why.
Slide down.
Okay,
Oop.
you're there.
Step over here. Slide down.
Well, hold on. Let's
Okay.
not go so fast.
Wait,
Okay.
how would you slide down like that anyway? I guess I don't get it still.
All right.
It's a 45-degree ramp. So if you
Yeah, but these
step up-
platforms. Oh, these aren't in the air.
They're not
stopping
in the
you
air. No, they are
They're just-
coming off of the ground,
they're just
Okay.
like popping out.
they're little,
just little flats.
stopping points.
Like,
as
you know-
slide down, you can stop and then change directions.
So
or
the
not
way I
slide too
imagined
much
it
speed.
is like you remember. You guys all play Super Mario 64?
You already went down there
Yes,
and we
this
didn't
is
look
like
at the other lights?
Yep.
This is like the the one. Where
Think like the
the
invisible
place
cap.
in the moat.
Yes,
the
yeah,
invisible
the
cap
invisible
area.
cap where there's that big 45-degree slant. There's just a bunch of platforms sticking
Garrett,
out
I
of it.
just
And you
want
slide
you to
right
think
off.
about for a second. What if we turn the red light on and all those disappear and giant spikes come out of the ground?
Or worse.
Okay, don't turn the red light on. Why would you do that? It's stupid.
Because there's no door. Yeah.
Well, you don't know that. So do you just while he just slides down.
You
What
can't
are
really
you
see the
guys
bottom.
doing?
I'm just watching him slide down.
Just watching. Okay. What is Tavi and Torek doing?
So, I think
I would really be up here then, since we're
Yeah. And to be
analyzing
fair,
everyone's perception.
You
perception
guys-
of sliding.
the only this is the only little thing I'm going to complain about with metagaming is the players know that I just drew those platforms out. The characters were like, "Hey, look, they've just been there."
Yeah.
Because the blue light's on.
I feel like the characters
Yeah, but we
understand
get the. But
that
like
the
that's why I'm
light
waiting
does.
to mess with the lights. Like
Yeah,
our
it does stuff,
characters
but the
definitely
characters
are going
rolled
to
in here
be-
and those platforms were there.
Craig,
Yeah.
is the scale correct?
Yes.
Okay, then guys, let me be the test subject for this because I have well, we should play around with some. I think this is the plan we should do. I think we should play around with some lights and see if any of the platforms that we can perceive disappear.
Yeah, I don't think playing with lights at all is metagaming.
I
No.
think-
I'm just saying hey, we know these platforms are going to disappear. That's metagaming. Before
I have.
Well,
before it
something
actually
might,
doing
but
it.
no, not the
Yes.
platforms specific, but knowing something might change in the room. And
that's
checking
fine.
the
Yes,
plans
but
is
you
fine,
guys are
which we
already
weren't-
assuming
we
that you
weren't-
know that platforms can change.
I mean, our character. I wasn't assuming that as my
But-
character.
But
I
from what it's
Torek
from what
is.
the room was described like, it's a ramp down with platforms, and you can see like there's a wall that you can't really see if there's a door to enter or not. So I'm just like, let's start sliding down. and
yeah,
get there.
that's fine. But
So-
that's what I'm saying. I'm warning you guys. You haven't done it yet, but like, if you were to assume these platforms could just change away, like Philo was like, "Hey, I'm gonna watch what he does because spikes may pop out of the Thor." So like, yeah, it's fair, but you technically, I don't know. It's
Well,
just,
there's no reason we would turn the red light on now, seeing
Yeah.
a path to the bottom of the ramp.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, but at this point, we assume something's going
So-
to disappear
Yes.
or reappear.
I have Boots of the Winding Path, which will allow me to teleport back to 15 feet as a bonus action to an unoccupied space that I have been at during this turn. Craig, would you say this is only going to work during combat, or can I utilize that in this situation?
I mean,
if
we're not
a
in
platform
combat right
disappears?
now. I mean, to be fair, you can only do the lanterns during a bonus action.
Well, good thing I'm not holding a lantern.
Yeah, so you can use it whenever.
Okay. So I suggest letting me be the guinea pig.
He already jumped.
Well, alright, yeah, he's fucked.
Yep.
I throw my boots at him.
And you guys just like talking to each other or making a lot of noise?
Merrick, where are you going?
To the bottom.
Okay. Want to let us know what you find before we all go?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Can I walk up a 45-degree angle?
Doesn't look like the safest room.
You know, that is a grand question.
Yep. It's the
I'm
first time
throw
that-
him. I'm gonna throw him my hempen rope.
I was gonna say, this is the first time a 50 feet of hempen rope has ever been useful.
I know, right?
No one ever uses the fucking hempen rope. Here we are.
Merrick, how about you come back up here for now?
Okay, but I think this whole thing's taking too long.
It's difficult terrain, Garrett. Going up is difficult terrain.
So it's possible but slow.
Yes. Because like it's not, like I said, it's not very it's not stony, this incline, like the rest of the dungeon has been. It's kind of, it looks like it's a layer of that that ichor you guys saw in the other room. It's like kind of hard and almost glassy.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't say that before.
I was trying to.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Let's play with the lights, and I'm gonna look around the edge of the walls because we have played with doors.
Mm-hmm.
Every room we've gone in has had different doors do something, so I'm trying to see if I see a door open on the sides or anything.
And what lantern do you swap?
Tavi's gonna come and spread purple into the room.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know every single one of these platforms is gonna change their location.
Oh, what?
All right, go ahead and do that.
Tapi of red or blue?
Well, are you gonna just change the light after it's purple? Because they're could be a different configuration depending on what color light's in the room.
It depends on where the platforms move to. I want to see what the pattern is.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
We'll swap to purple then.
Yeah.
I'm just being a dick, but
That's fine. I can move a bunch of them.
I mean, it's expected we would do this.
Yeah.
Alright, so does that mean that Merrick slides down to the one below?
no, I crawled back up.
Yeah, but he was on that platform, so he definitely disappeared underneath of him. And
I crawled back up with the rope.
yeah, but you're here, and that platform disappeared.
Oh. I didn't realize it was on a platform there. Do any doors open up?
Roll investigation check. No.
Guys, I think we should just go to the bottom.
Check the last light.
Yeah, what do we turn off the blue and let the red light spill in?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, let me rearrange the room again.
I feel like this sucks for you, but I guess it's what we would do.
Yep. No, it's fine. It just sucks dick for me, but that's okay. Eventually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just color which ones are which after you guys cycle them all.
I mean, I don't think it.
We did just cycle them all.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. This was the third
We've
option.
done all three now.
I mean, there is another option.
Oh, no lights at all?
Ryan laughs, but it says true. I have a different one for no lights.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
I get it. I just can't. We just didn't think about it this whole time.
God damn it.
That's why it's funny to me.
All of the platforms disappear and Garrett slides to the bottom.
So that's
been
it with
asking
red.
to do this entire time.
I know, but I feel. I don't know. See, I don't see. I don't think my character would not recommend that at this point.
Well, I
So
wouldn't
I'm gonna
slide to
jump
the
down.
bottom. If it's difficult terrain, I'd be able to hold my footing.
I'm just gonna say, all right, Merrick, let's go to the bottom.
Yeah.
And I feel like Tavi's gonna struggle with this,
Yeah, maybe a little.
possibly. So like, I'm going to kind of assist him down.
Cool. I love that. So you all are going down then? Where is Tavi's there? Yeah, you're all going down, or?
Yeah.
All right. So Merrick, when you get about 2/3 of the way down, you can finally see the bottom wall, and you see it looks like it's kind of just covered with all sorts of. They look like rose vines with just these very long, sharp spines. So it looks very pointy and spiny at the bottom of this incline. Not very inviting at all. And can you all roll a perception check for me?
Do I have to do this too?
Oh. Sorry, sometimes it takes a while for it to pop up. Yeah, so with
My
your
lag's real bad.
19,
know.
16, and 17 perceptions, as you guys are sliding down, you hear it coming up from the top corner of the room. You hear it before you see it. But something just kind of rustled out of its nests and is flying towards you.
Oh, that's weird. When I rolled on Tavi's sheet, it still showed as Philo.
Yes. It's strange, right?
Something's rolling towards us.
Flying towards you.
Oh.
Oh, fucking great.
And you're going to have basically one action before you roll for initiative.
So do we see it at all? What it is?
You kind of do, coming through like because it's kind of shitty and foggy up there, like I said, kind of dusty still. It has wings.
Can I throw Frederick back up here?
What's your? I mean, you can roll for it. Yes.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
How much does he weigh? I don't know.
Athletics? I mean, we talked about he's the size of a squirrel.
Yeah. 20 feet. Is that 20 feet up?
That's 5 feet.
Oh yeah, you can toss him 5 feet up there. You don't have to do anything. You do have to roll to try if you're trying to throw it above 20 feet. And you see 3 flying creatures, scaly creatures. They're not too large. You've definitely seen larger versions of these. But you have a red, a blue, and a purple reverence.
Reverends?
Yep. Or are they reverence or are they worms? Which one are they? They are. Oh, sorry, wormlings is what they're called. And why don't we do some initiative rolling?
Right back at me.
Okay, so Merrick's got a 9. Yeah, now is drink, snack, and piss break. Nope. I cannot hear you. Let me restart my fucking D&D. Yep.
Connected. Channel switched.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Hey, man.
So, Craig.
Yeah, what's
Garrett's
up?
been asking you like 6 times, and he's like, he's like, yo, can you guys hear me? And I was like, yo, gee, I can hear you. I don't know if Craig can hear us.
Yeah.
And then I talked to you, and you couldn't hear me. It was a whole thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So, where did the wormlings come from?
So you know how this room is slanted downwards in a 45-degree angle. Like, so down here is all the way at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
They came from the top corner of this room.
So the roof is flat,
Yes.
so you can't really see the corner where they would have come out of. It could be a hole, it could be a nest or something.
Correct.
Okay.
And what, you have the red light on right now? So the blue one and the purple one have mushrooms on them.
Of course they do.
Fucking mushrooms.
I don't know if you knew this about Philo, Craig, but she has wings.
Oh. That's cool. I never knew about that. Yeah.
Alright. Oh. We visually see.
Wait, did everybody roll for initiative? Philo, I have to
I got
add
12.
you.
Yep.
Somebody roll for Tavi.
I've got a sheet opened. Oh. Half an hour to show up. There we go.
Holy shit, 21. Goddamn. All right. So, what I'm going to do right now, do you want me to write out all those colors on the map of where everything is or no?
Yeah, and let's not use them.
Okay. Give me a minute while I redo all these, because...
Just kidding. It could be useful, yeah. That'd be nice.
Fuck are these spells? Of course, I don't know what any of Tavi's spells. They're all weird ones.
Don't know what Tavi does. You know, everyone can look at Tavi. Doesn't just have to be you.
I know.
Tavi uses wish.
Imagine.
Alright, so you guys did the purple, the red, and the blue, right?
Yep.
Should've just done that from the start.
I should have, but I didn't want to give it away. Now it doesn't matter.
I mean, they don't have to be blue and purple in the game.
They're not in the game, but how else am I gonna... I'm not gonna smooth.
Well,
draw
Ryan knew
on
the
all- you
second
could
that
just-
we walked in that the floor was changing, so you're not gonna. It's not like you're spoiling it for us.
I didn't know the floor was changing. I just knew. I just had a feeling something would change in the room with lights, just like every single other room we've walked in.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's like a concept in this whole area.
Strange, right? Who would have thought? Okay, that's purple.
That's a theme.
Now I'm gonna do red. Because you have the red light on right now, right?
Yes, Roxanne.
You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne. You don't have to put up the red light. Okay, now blue.
How tall did you say the ceiling was? Did you say we could see it?
You cannot. Well, you can see it at the beginning of the room, but it just kind of peters off into the fog.
Okay.
It looked like it was flat, though. And then there are deadly spikes, which will kill you instantly at the bottom. One shot. No death saving throws. Nice and fair. Just the way God intended.
Oh God.
Rose thorns are one shot.
So there you go. When that color light is on, that one is solid.
Word.
Tavi. You're up. The collective known as Tavi.
I'm not on a platform. There was a platform here. Should I just go to this one?
There was a platform there.
No, you have to be on a red platform.
Yeah. Yep, I just forgot to write it there because...
Gotcha. You want to slap her in there?
There you go. She's in there.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright. Should we all take turns doing Tavi's turn? So that poor fucking Ryan doesn't have to do everything for everyone.
That'd be great. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying it, so I was just letting it
So, like,
go.
make this poor guy do the fucking recap. Make him fucking control
Really?
Tavi. Make him fucking do
This is the Ryan and Craig game.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't want it to be.
Just forever recap everything. Oh, somebody's in there. G, is that you?
What? What?
And
But
Tavi sheet?
for you recommended it.
No, I'm not in Tavi's sheet.
Only one of us can be in Tabby sheet at a time.
Yes.
I'm gonna close that out. You go first.
This is so fun. Now you guys know what I deal with. Trying to look through your sheets.
Don't look at my sheet, Craig. I cheat.
Yeah, I know. I let it happen. It's more fun.
I edit the source code of Roll20 so my fucking stats are high.
I have 24 armor class. It's weird. I don't know how that happened.
You got those 4 rings of protection. I don't know where from. You definitely picked them up.
It's crazy. The fuck is color spray? I'm not even gonna fuck around with that. Who is? Fuck this. I'll just do magic missile.
All right, and which one?
Does it create 3?
Yes.
I'm gonna do 1 for each.
Okay, roll damage 1 time, and it'll do the same damage to each of them. So that's what's a 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, should I roll it to see if it hits?
No, magic missile always hits.
Oh, nice.
So you do 2 nice, solid 2 damage to each one. I love it. Okay.
I have a question.
What?
Since it's force damage, does it push them back at all or no?
No, it would say it pushes them back to you.
Gotcha.
All right. So with that, the red one is going to go ahead and screech and swoop down at Torek. Or Merrick. Fucking assholes with the same goddamn name.
I had it first.
I know, you did. And I know, it's not your fault.
Hey, this is the first time it's not the beginning. Now it's the end of the name.
Yeah. And she's going to go ahead and reach down and try and go ahead and give you a little slash with his claws.
Dodge.
It's a 13 hit.
dodged.
You dodge that bad boy?
Yup.
Okay. And then it is going to fly back up 20 feet in the air. Philo.
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
No. I don't think so.
He's flying away, I should.
Yeah, but you weren't engaged with him, right?
He attacked me.
You attack, you're engaged, right? Unless they have a feat.
I mean, the way
or
I assumed it
whatever,
was like
something that doesn't-
if 3 monsters were attacking you, Ryan, and then they all went to move away, the only one that you would get an attack of opportunity against was the one you were attacking. I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know? Because like the dragon's just swooping and flying, and attacking you and flying away. There's like you weren't engaged with it. You're not focused on it. You know?
Well, okay, I'm not gonna.
I just have to remember that for the times because I think I've mistakenly taken, not in this, but in other ones we played, mistakenly taken attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, so is it my turn?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just making sure because now I'm fucking.
Got him in his head, man.
You do because I want to.
I agree with the point with Ryan's engaged with 3 monsters. He only gets to attack 1 because he would only have 1 attack. Like he's got to pick 1. But like if I'm dodging out of the way of the things attacking me, and then it goes to fly away, like I'm actively like dodging it. So
Yeah. No. So all this says is you can make an attack when a hostile creature you see moves out of your reach. So yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
A 12 does not hit, unfortunately. As you go to swing at it, you just rake against its hard scales.
Love that you have a rapier though.
Oh, wee wee.
That's all I think.
En garde!
what does a point of inspiration do again?
It lets you. You have to do it before you roll, though, or at least
Right.
before I tell you the results.
Take advantage on a roll, right?
Yep, advantage on a roll,
Okay,
or like impart disadvantage on someone that's attacking you.
fair.
Like if you attack that one again and you rolled a 12, you could use it before Craig says it doesn't hit, I guess. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I got you. Craig's just quick on the "you suck"
Yep.
trigger.
I am very fast on that. It's my favorite thing to
Indeed.
say. Philo.
Alright. How many fucking javelins and shit do I have? I don't fucking know.
I just need to give you like a chance lance or something.
I have 2 hand axes and 1 javelin left.
Don't you get advantage on attacks of opportunity?
No.
Fuck. Where are you throwing things? I'll throw one of the hand axes at the one that attacked.
All right. It's actually about. I think yeah. It's
Oh,
only
how
10.
far
It's
is
only 10 feet up, and 10 feet out from you. So go
Oh,
ahead.
so I can.
You eat it at there. No. 15 unfortunately does not hit,
Nice.
and it sails through the air.
Nice.
And you just chilling on that platform.
It matters where I move in the air. So yes.
Torik.
All right. Can remember all the shit that I didn't do right last time. So I do believe that since I am using a staff with inscribed runes, I get an extra D8 on the damage roll of a spell cast.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast a firebolt.
What school of magic is Firebolt, by the way? It's evocation, right?
Evocation.
Okay, cool. And which one are you yeeting the Firebolt at?
The red one right by Merrick.
Okay, so what is it tied? Tie goes to the attacker or defender?
Like
The attacker.
Okay, so Firebolt.
And then
hits.
do my extra D8.
So, hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure.
Boom.
Yes. So you did a solid 12 damage to the red one.
With a fucking cantrip. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at you. You're so good.
I am the best boy. Oh, and now I get to have Frederick go, right?
Okay.
Cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh my
dog.
god, your cantrip can do more than mine.
So it's only because, well, actually, so I got the the crit damage on the firebolt, but I do love the extra D8, which is nice. And
He's
then
broken. He's cheating.
okay, so when I'm rolling to hit, I need to use my proficiency bonus
If you're
and
proficient
my
with it.
spellcasting bonus,
Yep.
right? So
Well, your spellcasting bonus includes your proficiency bonus.
it does. Okay, so it'll be just a +3 to hit.
Well, now, are you talking about your spellcasting?
So I'm using the force list. I'm making Frederick.
Because, so your spellcasting bonus is your proficiency plus whatever your spellcasting modifier is. So, like, if you're, what are you, like a charisma caster or an intellect
Yes.
caster? Your charisma, so it's your charisma bonus plus your proficiency. That's your spellcasting modifier.
Sorry, intelligence.
And so it's
And it'd be
intelligence.
good. You should just add him. Like, I'm assuming he's going to be something you have a lot of the time.
Yeah, to make a character
Just
sheet
make
fun.
him an attack, like your crit,
Oh,
like a great
you know
axe
what?
attack or something like that.
I did. I'm not using it again. But I set it up right last time. So it's +6 to hit because it's +3 for intelligence and plus.
Now,
3
what
for
kind of, what
proficiency.
spell school is that?
So it doesn't state what kind of spell the force ballista is. It just says a ranged spell attack.
Okay, interesting. Look into it for me when it's not your turn. Because that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So next up is
Pretty sure most force magic is.
evocation, but could be wrong.
Well, I've just got flamethrower, force, and then protector.
So what's gonna happen next? You're probably not gonna like.
That sounds pretty definitive. Like I'm not gonna fucking like it.
So because
I
you're
mean,
gonna have.
as not a character, but as a player outside of this, I really don't like that these guys are the color of the lights that we use.
It's weird, right?
Ah.
It's so strange. The blue one
You turn off the light, and it disappears.
is gonna go ahead and fly over here and then breathe its breath down at Mr. Torek. Can you roll myself a Constitution saving throw? Got to be the 13.
Rather not. Boom.
Nice. So you only take. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot that's just half damage. That sucks.
You only take 7 damage.
Ouch.
And an additional 4 poison damage. So 7 cold, 4 poison.
Ouch. I don't like this. You're right.
Thought you wouldn't. Mr. Stiff Drink. At your service.
I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta read into some. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fear, so it's aimed at the 2 nearest to me.
What? Can you just post a description for that for me one more time? So, as you go to channel this spell up, you're like, you've cast a bunch of spells before. As you go to cast it, you just feel like it just won't. You just can't pull the trigger. You're right up to it, but you just can't pull the trigger. I'll let you do something else, but you can't cast Fear right now.
Because it's an illusion. You said Fear is an illusion spell?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I reach the red one with a rapier attack, or is it too high up?
He's 20 feet up.
Never mind.
So, Craig, I'm reading through the Eberron, the official D&D thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing anything on the spell type.
That's fine. Probably doesn't have one. It's like an innate thing.
Yeah.
It's like what spell type is a bullet shooting?
Bullet magic?
Bullet damage. Yeah. Gun damage.
Gunpowder.
It's
Yours is more like a mechanical
boomstick.
thing. Hello, Luna. Yes, I'm making these guys' life miserable right now, aren't I?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Sorry.
I am such a douchebag.
Okay, so
Gary
Daddy
doesn't know
douche.
what to do right now because I conflabbled him. Yeah, blue balls, Merrick. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know, dude. Why are you making spells not work? That's not.
Hey.
I'm not doing that. That's not me. That is not me,
guys,
decidedly.
We're all gonna coordinate a jump to a purple platform.
Or just make sure you're at least above one, right? So when it swaps, you'd slide down to it.
Why do we know
Yeah.
it's gonna swap? I don't even know why.
We watched it swap. We did that with the lights.
Oh, so you plan on using a light?
Yeah,
All the lights in here, baby.
but I don't know
Or-
how that
alright,
works.
so you're saying that out loud?
Yeah.
We
And are you
don't.
also telling everyone you blue balled it? Are you telling everyone about that or no?
Yeah, you want me to
Well, we don't.
explain it?
Sure.
Like, we know the platforms changed at this point, so it's like, I don't think you'd have much time to explain, but you could probably just say something like, "I'm turning my lantern on" or something. I don't know. Six seconds, right? Like,
Best.
yeah, but rule of cool.
Do you want me to explain the whole thing or no?
About you magic?
All right. Hey guys, my magic's not working, so I think we need to change the light to purple so that I can use my spells. And then, how would
Okay.
that work mechanically? I feel like you'd be able to coordinate everyone going at the same time, but
So the way I'm going to do it mechanically is it's going to be like cartoon physics right now. So if you just swap the lanterns, everyone on their turn would stay suspended in the air until it's their turn, and then they would fall to the nearest platform, directly below them. Or if they wanted to do something with their movement, they would do it during that time.
I love
If that
that.
makes sense.
so can I jump 10 feet and then click the light midair and land on this purple platform?
That'd be so cool. I would think he'd be really cool if you did that.
I don't know. You say it so I'm gonna get fucked, but okay.
No, I think
That
that's
sounds
really
really
cool.
What? Your sarcasm is not.
I'm not
coming
being
off.
sarcastic. I think it's actually cool.
Guess
Is
I
it
should
just
not
me?
do this.
Is it just me? All right, I'm doing it.
All right, so you like run, you jump and flick your lantern. Do you do a cool flip?
Yeah.
Do you say
back-
anything cool when you do it?
I said that while I'm running to do my back handspring onto this purple platform. I yelled my very quick explanation
Cool.
to
And,
everyone.
and it's a single-handed backward handspring because you have the lantern in the other one.
Correct. So
Cool.
it's even more impressive.
Yeah, you
My
just like
head-
threw your rapier in the sheath, and we're like, oh, let's go.
My
Yep.
head cocks a little bit because I'm surprised at how acrobatic Merrick is. Just a shock to me.
Cool.
This drunken self.
Okay.
So turn your lantern on. And like that, all of the platforms have done El Rotato. Next up is Purple Dragon. Okay, when you have the purple light on, something you do now notice. The red dragon has mushrooms on it. The purple dragon does not have mushrooms on it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, so which dragons have mushrooms, red and blue?
Yep,
And before it was
blue and purple.
blue and purple.
The reference, just so you guys know. Our team knows. I can only attack 2 more times this entire battle.
Well, unless you do something cool to like leash him
They're
in, you know.
20 feet in the air.
So?
You have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah,
Lasso,
lasso
one.
those
Lasso
motherfuckers.
one, are you-
Yeehaw!
That'd be
Come
sick.
on, Philo, you've done some shit like that before. Don't
You
get,
gotta
don't
get creative, girl.
Fuck.
Have yourself a root and toot and worm wrestling good time.
So, I'm assuming that takes my turn and I can't try to recast.
Yeah, no, I said you can recast. Yes.
Oh. Am I blue balled again with illusion spells?
Yes, you are still blue balled with illusion spells.
Okay. Even though I use my bonus action, can I use my normal action as to use Bardic Inspiration?
No.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna ready an action.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
If I get attacked, I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
Okay, yeah, rip yeah. Okay. Okay, and it is it's the purple dragon from Dragon Tales. It's their turn. They're gonna go ahead and do a dive bomb at Tavi.
Who is currently floating in the air.
Yep. Well, I'd say he's floating in the air while he's getting punched. Again, video game mechanics. Oof, and he is definitely going to get hit. I'd love to see how much damage he would do, but my cat is sitting on top of my book. Hold on, okay.
Tavi's like one shot and dead.
No, Tavi's not. I won't kill Tavi yet. So he is
Yet.
going to take... he's going to go ahead and take 5 piercing damage from the bite. The dragon is going to chill out near him. Tavi's turn.
What just happened?
Tavi got bit.
Oh my god. Alright.
Nom. Big nom.
Fly back up, or is it still near him?
Still near him because it's giving a big old bite.
Gotcha.
And now it's Tavi's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, I controlled Tavi last time, so somebody else.
All of them do it.
I mean, he's falling first of all, right?
Yep.
Spirit.
So he is going to fall straight down to
And
Merrick.
there's no way, because I stated I was helping Tavi through this and stuff, like I could grab him.
Fuck yeah, you can if you want to. I mean, you can also do it like your turn. He like kind of scrabbles over, like, but that'd be his movement.
I feel like
He can move and then attack, right?
Yep.
that's why I warned people so Tavi would be able to like
Shift over.
put some momentum towards the purple platform on the right.
Well, we wouldn't. There's no way we would have memorized.
Nope. But I'll let him react and get to it if he wants to.
I mean, I think he could react to. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that seems reasonable to me.
Okay, so Tavi's gonna do that.
Yep.
Tavi is gonna use Thunder Wave.
I think that was his action or bonus action.
Tavi can use Thunderwave as an action.
Oh, that was just all of his
I don't know if
movement.
it's like lagging or if it's
I think
just
it's
not
just
going.
lagging.
Just lagging. It's the worst.
You can click on it again if you're not sure.
Oh, it's waiting for me to input that level.
Hurt. Should just be level 1. Alright,
And it should hit the 2 blue and red ones.
Yep, it will hit the blue. Yeah. No, it'll hit the red one, the blue one, and the purple. Yeah.
And your evocation, though, wouldn't hit us.
Yep, he's the evocation specialist, and evocation magic is evoke. Alright. Fail, fail. Pass. Okay. 7 damage. And half on a... Or anything. Is it half on a success, on a save, or...
Sorry, I can't figure out how to send this one, but half as much damage. Oh, they also get pushed away 10 feet from him.
Cool. So they are... this bad boy over here gets bumped into the wall. And the other two are now higher up in the air.
The worst.
Does he get stunned from getting bumped into the wall?
No. It doesn't say they do. Next up is Mr. Red Boy, who is really kind of PO'd now. And he's going to go ahead. Ow, you fucking cat. Ow. Easy. Sorry, my cat's just biting the fuck out of me right now. He's going to go ahead and shoot. The red one's going to fly down within 10 feet of Tavi and shoot his fire breath. He roll me a Constitution saving throw. You got to beat a 13.
Sorry.
Make sure that's from Tavi sheet.
Cool. So he's only going to take half damage, which is 7. And Philo.
I mean, I'm just gonna land on the one below me, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I was hoping to attack that one before it got pushed away 10 feet, but...
Just run and jump on it. Must stop being a wimp.
Yeah, and then drag it down to the platform.
I see the other platform. It didn't go up, right? It just got pushed to the side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run and try to grapple it and drag it down to the platform. That,
All right. Give me an athletics check twice.
I'm gonna rage first.
Even better. So you have advantage now, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a strength check twice.
Athletics check twice.
Athletics.
Yeah, you jump to it, and yeah, you grab it.
Let's
So
go.
basically, what happens is Philo just does Philo's like ultra instinct fucking rage right now, and then just runs at this thing. I want to imagine you kind of like run at it after it like boinked itself off the wall. So it like kind of like turns to look at you as you just grab it around the nape
Yeah,
of the
and
neck.
I'm spread arms wide open, axe in one hand, and then I just swing my axe around its neck and grab at the other side of the axe. So just got it.
Oh yeah, and you just basically you are falling down to the ground, and why don't you roll a D8 for damage for me? Okay, and you have this thing grappled. What? So it is.
Tuna was like, "Oh damn, she grappled the fuck out of him."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she just mewed at, but I'm like petting her and holding her weird, and she just like gave me the cutest little mew. Sweet, and it's grappled. Torek.
I got this one because I just fell right next to Merrick holding a fucking.
I got this dragon.
That is a terrible Philo accent.
I got.
He did like some crackly voice. That I don't know what he's doing.
Sorry,
Philo
I'm
had
Why
a
are you
meth
role-playing-
problem.
Why are you role playing me in general?
I just imagined Cassidy. I don't know why.
So, I mean, just a thought. If you had to put a quantitative measure on how
God.
large or how much, can we look up the table? Actually, can you pull out your book and tell me what a tiny or a small creature weighs?
Anywhere between 8 and 60 pounds. Tiny is 1 to 8 pounds.
Tiny is 1 to 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Can I say that Frederick is 5 pounds?
You sure you can say what? I mean, you could say he's up to 8, or he's as little as 1.
Sweet. Then I am going to cast Catapult.
What type of spell is that? What's
Transmutation.
Transmutation, you say. Hold on one moment. Let me tell you if you can cast that. Yes, you can cast
Okay.
that.
So actually, hold on. I have to scamper over this for my movement. Yes?
Yeah, so basically what happened is the platform underneath of you disappeared, and you just kind of, like, grabbed onto that ledge and pulled yourself up for your movement.
Cool. Then I'd like to cast Catapult on Frederick, throwing him directly at the blue one.
Okay, so he has to roll a dexterity saving throw, essentially.
Indeed.
And what do I have to beat? He rolled a 17.
Motherfucker. He has to beat a 14.
So yeah, you go to like basically yeet him at this, and the dragon just kind of like moves to the side as Frederick goes flying, and boinks, I guess, the back wall.
Yeah, so he doesn't. So on a failed, he doesn't take half damage. It just fails, right?
Yeah, it just misses him completely.
Boy, that sucks. Yeah, because it's 90 feet. So yeah, he's gonna hit that.
And then yeah, he's gonna hit that, and then he will fall slowly through the air. Would you
Well,
like? I mean, when now controlling him is a bonus action or a regular action?
It's a bonus action.
You can have him fire out of the air if you'd like to.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. So. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have him Well, actually, what are we talking about for distance here for the Force Ballista? 120 feet. We got plenty of room. Well, that sucks.
So he bounced off the wall, and he just goes to shoot another force ballista, and it's just because his trajectory is a little off. You know, being in the air, you're not Frederick's not used to firing away, and he misses.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Blue Drake's turn. He's gonna go ahead and dive down and give you a good old punch. Like he's just gonna like dive bomb into you and like bludgeon you, but he is rolling a 1, so that's gonna miss.
Awesome.
But he is gonna basically like dive down and then fly back up 10 feet. So if you'd like to make an opportunity attack against him, you may.
Sweet. And it can be what? Anything or what?
I think it's just a weapon attack.
Okay. I'll swing out at him with my dagger.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and dagger is slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll damage.
Sorry, piercing.
It's piercing. Okay. All right.
Is
Yep.
that radiant +1?
So that's my radiant weapon, which is a magical infusion of mine, which states that it grants a +1 to attack and damage rolls, and then while holding it, the wielder can take a bonus action to cause it to shed a bright light, or if I've just been hit, I can expend 1 charge and have the attacker be blinded for a turn.
So what I'm hearing is artificers are just kind of fucking bullshit and overpowered.
Broke
Yeah, when
as
you hit up,
fuck.
A, left, start, B, down, up.
You
and then you get that. Yeah.
Win the game.
Well, when you let me roll, like, spin up like a level 6 character, I was like, yep.
I'm gonna pick the guys that once the bullshit early game is over, I'm actually useful.
Yep.
Smart. Cool. Yeah, you do a solid 5 damage to this blue boy. The good old stab. Stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Merrick, may your drinks be stiff. There is a dragon being wrestled next to you.
Can I stab it with my rapier?
Yep, that's piercing damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Attack. You have advantage on this attack. Oh, baby, that's a crit. Oh, baby, that's a crit. Give me that crit damage. Whew. 17. Boy, you,
Stab.
yeah, you do a stab. Very good stab. Like, Philo's basically holding it by, like, the neck, and you just are like, let me just stab it right there. And it is bleeding through the neck a little bit now. This thing is looking hurt.
I use my bonus action to give Philo Bardic Inspiration.
Nice. Philo, you feel bardically inspired. So this Dragarino, you are restraining it.
Yes.
It is going to breathe purple fire at Merrick. Merrick, roll a Constitution saving throw. Alright, you're going to take half damage of... Holy shit. So because you passed the save, you're only going to take 13 damage.
Jeez.
But you're actually going to take half that, so take 7. You're taking half the damage you're supposed to.
Was that the
I'm
DM being
taking-
like, I can't do that?
Half the damage I'm supposed to, or a quarter? It sounds like I'm taking a quarter damage of
You're
what
taking
someone is
half
supposed
the
to.
damage
Not being
from
wrong.
you saving it. Than you're supposed to. You're supposed to take 13. You only take 7.
Okay.
What did you just get attacked by? The purple one?
Purple fire.
Got it.
Tavi.
Ryan, you're Tavi this turn. Is Ryan not here?
Oh. No, I'm here. Yeah. Tavi is going to cast... Firebolt at the blue dragon.
That is gonna do a good old Miss-a-roni.
Nobody says, drat. I was doing so good, too.
Well, Tavi does.
Okay. It's the Red Boy's turn now. Red Boy is going to go down and try and attack Philo because he's attacking his purple buddy. 22 hits, I assume. He is going to slash at you with his claws. And you are going to take... seven slashing damage.
Does that turn into 4, or is there...
No, that stays 7.
Day 7?
Yep. And 2 poison damage, please.
Does that stay 2?
That stays 2. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't stay 2. That goes to 1. Because you have resistance now to poison from your bear thing.
Yo, God, in case you guys weren't aware, I did it at the beginning, but I made some changes to my character based off the changes we've had. I just changed my feat, Great Weapon Master, and instead of Path of the Berserker, I'm Path of the Totem Warrior and Bear.
Yeah,
Nice.
so instead of him going crazy frenzy barb, now he's tanky barb-ish. Tanky-ish barb.
I like it.
Like an off-tank, you know?
So you don't frenzy anymore?
Nope.
It's the rage, but just not frenzy.
Gotcha.
Philo,
Okay.
you're up.
Okay, I'm going to pin this guy down a little hard, put my foot on the back of his neck, and grab him by the wings and try to pull his wings off.
You're trying to rip this dragon's wings
I
off?
fucking
Yeah.
love that.
Oh, God, yeah.
I want to just,
Okay,
pop those things off.
just give me a fucking strength check. Anything over 20 and you do it.
I do have...
Okay. You do not do it, unfortunately. That was really cool, but the rolls aren't there. So you go to basically rip these dragons' wings off. And you did it actually so poorly, I'd say, that you managed to ungrapple it. Because that was kind of a little bit of a fuck up you did there. You thought it was more weakened than it was. It's not time for doing the finisher moves yet. God, fuck. Can you guys hear me?
Connected. Channel
I need to get a new fucking headset.
Did you not hear us? We heard you.
Yeah.
You can't hear us.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's my fucking headset keeps fucking up. But yeah, so you managed to not rip its wings off, unfortunately.
Okay, and the 14 also made me not hold the grapple.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, because you had advantage on this, right?
Yeah, anything strength related.
Okay, no, so you don't lose the grapple.
Okay. I've just got him grappled in a different position.
Yeah, you're just like it's trying to take off, and you're just holding it with your foot, and like you're holding it by the wings. You couldn't rip him off, but it
Yeah, my
wasn't
foot's
like
on the back of his neck holding the wings.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So it's you're holding it like that, and you can't really move either way. It's basically like you have it in a like an arm bar for a dragon, though.
Wing bar, if you will.
A drawer bar, yeah. Merrick or Toric? That's Toric.
Tori.
Tori Bajori.
All right. What do we want to do? And do the firebolt.
Okay,
Does
two.
it? Does that at the blue guy? Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Boo.
You kind of just rock it right off of. It manages to dodge out of the way of your firebolt. Good attempt. Is that it for your turn?
So I mean, is Frederick just slowly falling through the air, or is he gone now?
Well, how fast do you fall?
That is a great question.
I say he's at the bottom, tangled in all those thorns and shit.
So is he able to
He can
do
use his
something?
movement for the turn to like untangle from the thorns, and then he can attack if he wants to.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, who's he attacking up at? What's the range on the Force Ballista?
120.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have him attack at the red one.
Boom. Oh yeah.
That is better.
Oh fuck yeah. Cool, you do a solid 10 damage to the red one. These guys are looking pretty hurt now. The purple ones hurt the most, blue ones hurt the least. Red is in the middle. It's the blues' turn.
Blues.
Fucking Force Ballista's stronger than I am. God damn it.
It's blue one is going to do another swooping attack at you. This time it's going to try and claw you. Does a 16 hit?
No, I now have a 17 AC.
Oh, look at that. So what's awesome is this you felt like the claws kind of like rake across your shoulder, but your ring glowed as that happened, and it actually that's that like what the ring will do is it actually has like a small force field around you, so it was just powerful enough to ward that off.
Is there a way to code in the +1 to saving throws?
Probably. Probably is. I'd have to look into it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hit the little gear next to your spells. And I'm pretty sure at the top left where you see like hit die, it's like the fourth one down or fifth one down, spell save DC mod, I'm assuming it is.
Yep, that sounds about right. Or no, that's not that. That spell save DC mod is for your spells.
It's
Let me
save
try and
options. Here we go.
Spell save.
Global saving throw modifier.
That's
Down
probably
in
it.
save
Probably
options.
it, yeah.
Just try and roll a saving throw now.
I want the frickin'. Oh, never mind. +7.
What's your int save right now? Jesus Christ, that seems high.
It was a +6. Let me do something that doesn't have any other modifiers to it, like strength. +1. There it is. Cool.
Why the fuck do you have a +7? That's crazy. I know
I
that's.
have a
'Cause I have
+7
3
strength
intelligence,
and a +7
Yeah, I
constitution.
know. Plus, it's just crazy. That's just high.
Why you should always let me investigate.
All right. Merc.
Stabby.
Marketer.
All right, with advantage. Cool. 23 hits. Do some damage. Okay, this thing is on its last legs, you can tell. Another one or two of those attacks, and it's definitely out. Speaking of Mr. Purple Dragon, are you staying there, Merrick, by the way?
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Alright. Purple one is going to try and break out. Can we do a athletics check? Okay. So it doesn't do that. And can it attack while it's restrained?
Not the way
I
it
don't
was
believe so.
described.
It has to break out of the restraint to be able to attack. And I'm assuming now
Nope,
it's hard for it to breathe fire because I've had my foot on its neck.
So restrained just means its speed becomes 0, and its attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
So it is going to try and slash at you with its its hind legs and its arms. It's going to try and slash at your legs. 13 doesn't hit.
Does not.
Okay. Taviderus.
That's what my go, right?
Yep.
Have you guys been tracking spell slots?
Fucking better be.
I didn't. The one spell slot that Merrick used was checked, and I used a cantrip.
Gotcha. I think the first one that I did was Magic Missile, which should have used 2, so we should be at 2 spell slots for.
I forgot about the one
ones.
you used. But yes. you did.
Okay. A Magic Missile. Really, just 2 force damage again?
Yeah,
Oh,
Magic
that's
Missile kind
3.
of sucks, dude.
Yeah, it does kind of suck.
Just doing 2 to each of them.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew. So, I'd like to say Tavi's magic missiles, they are vaguely reminiscent of that very, the only one here that would remember it would be Philo, but the very first fight that you guys were all in, those red spirit things attacking you. Alright, 2 damage to each. And does Tavi stay where he is?
Yeah, I have no desire to move Tavi.
Alright, Red Dragon. We're gonna go ahead and attack Philo again, trying to break in loose from that shit. But a 12 does not fucking hit, so this dragon is just gonna come down and try and slash, and not be able to get you. Philo, what are you doing? You got a dragon in your hands.
Yes, instead of trying to rip his wings off this time because it didn't work, I'm going to grapple around those wings one time, almost like you would a rope to. I do I'm gonna put it around each one of my arms, and I'm just going to put my heel down on his neck and try to crush his windpipe.
Nice.
Okay, give me another strength check. Philo. You know what I think it is Philo's very strong and very frenzied right now, but this dragon's just slick. You know? It's actually because it's it was covered in mushrooms before you put the purple light on, so maybe just every time you go to push your foot into the back of its neck and push hard, you just slide some scales off.
Nice.
You just can't get a good grip. You got your walking boots, not your skull crushing boots on right now. They have different treads, you know.
Merrick, I'm doing what I can. You gotta finish this guy off.
Merrick, what do you do?
That's Toric.
Nice thing.
Fuck. Toric!
Mine has my name under it.
I know, yours does. His doesn't. That's what keeps fucking me up.
Alright, Catapult did not work well last time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You said evocation spells have been working?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Never mind. That's going to hurt everybody. Oh my. Do they. Does Scorching Ray just automatically hit? I don't understand.
No,
Do I have this
that's
set up wrong?
a ranged spell attack for each ray. So each one's different. You're firing them at all the targets, one to each?
Yeah, we'll do that again. Spread love.
Alright, and roll me a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
God damn it.
Okay, no. Who are you attacking next? Because you attacked which who the first time?
The purple one.
So, purple one has advantage because it's being held down, so roll again. Okay. You do 9 damage to that one.
That one's still kicking.
Barely. He just cut off half its face. Scorched off half its face. The next one missed. And what one are you attacking last?
The blue one right in front of me.
Okay. Sweet. Nice. And you do 9 damage to that one right in front of you as well. And can you roll me a Constitution saving throw? And roll Tavi a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you are only going to take...
Oh, big rolls, big rolls.
Nice. So only take 2 poison damage each. I got Tavi's health. Okay. This fucking blue...
Oh, and then,
Oh, then
can I
what?
move?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Can I jump up here?
Yep, dragon's going to take an attack against you, though.
Bastard.
I thought the dragon was like 10 feet in the air.
No, because it went down to... They're like next to each other.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. I wish we had a side-by-side one also that I could do.
Now you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let him fucking try.
Yeah, it missed.
Nice.
Alright, but it's going to follow you.
No.
Yeah, they want to do you a follow.
No.
It's actually not flying. It landed on this, and it goes to bite you and misses horribly. Because it's just bad at what it does, and it should feel bad. There's mushrooms growing out of its eyes. What do you expect? Merrick.
So the purple one's still not dead yet after
It
taking all
is-
that fucking damage?
It's a dragon, and it's barely alive.
Stabby stab.
Stab.
Roll damage. Alright, so can you describe killing it?
Ryan, how are you holding it? How's Phila
basically-
holding it?
I basically got a picture of its wings, but picture you were face down on your stomach and foot on the back of your neck holding your arms back, but I've got its wings back like that. Standing over it, foot on its back of its neck, holding its wings in the air. So I'm standing on top of it.
So I basically walk over, and the thing's pretty much dead at this point. So I just kind of get at the old matador kind of surgical stab in the back of the
Ooh.
neck,
Precise. I love it.
right in like where the brain stab would kind of be, and just kind of put her down.
Nice. Yeah, so you terminate that.
Surgical, yeah, very surgical and casual, just kind of like.
Surgically terminated. Oh, nice.
Time of death.
Right
Whatever
now.
time. Yeah, right now.
Right, yeah.
Tavi's turn.
Says, ugh, guys, I'm feeling, not too feeling so great right now.
Almost done, Tavi. You've got this.
Suck it up.
Who's got Tavi this time? Merrick?
I went last
Garrett?
time.
Oh, is it Tavi's turn? Sorry.
It's fine. He's got 18 health.
Yeah, he's alright.
Golden.
One good hit.
He's good. He's good.
Tavi is going to cast Firebolt.
Aha!
Which one?
The red one.
Take this!
And he hits.
Fuck yeah. Pew!
Sweet. Red one, after getting hit from that, is none too happy. And he is going to go and come down and attack Tavi.
Tavi dodges.
What's Tavi's AC? It's a 14 hit.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. So Tavi is going to take. Normally he'd just take 6 slashing damage, but it's going to double up to 12. And then he's going to take 2 poison damage.
Alright, now you can say Tavi's looking bad.
Tavi is extremely hurt. Philo.
How far is... So this really isn't that... Alright, why can't I do this? Can I draw this right now? Why is it moving my map? That platform. I can definitely get up there, right?
Yeah, it's like, well, because you'd have to... It's double movement if you're going across the
So I can still definitely make it up there.
Yeah.
I see Tavi getting struck again and American says, but I have like a... I'm gonna go into this whole bear thing now. I have like a deep growl
Nice.
that Merrick probably gives me a little side eye from when he sees me just growl like an animal. And then,
You bear out.
yeah, I bear out a little bit and I jump up here in front of Tavi.
Okay.
And I'm going to recklessly attack this guy twice.
Okay, so what was reckless attack again?
I have advantage.
Do you
It
look
means
more
anything.
bearish or you just act more bearish?
I'm gonna
love
say
it.
like it's a little more like I don't know if we need to. Some of you know my backstory, some of you don't. Where like I killed a wolf to do that. I'm gonna say that was a bear now.
Even better.
There was some changes I had to make, so I'm gonna say that was a bear now. And my skin's not exactly. It says like hair and stuff, but my skin's almost a little more rough, like not bearish but barkish because of what I've come from cutting trees all my life.
I like it.
Gotcha. Makes
You
sense.
should have been totem of the tree, man.
Doesn't exist.
Fucking homebrew. Let's homebrew it.
Totem of the bear tree.
Alright, well,
Okay, so you've jumped up there.
yeah, and now I'm going to recklessly attack this thing twice.
Okay.
16 hit.
16.
Inspiration.
It has 17.
I said inspiration before you did it.
Oh.
I clicked it. I don't know what. Oh, I unchecked that, but how do I use it? I can't click it.
So
you just
like,
have to roll a d6.
no. Inspirate. Like you're talking bardic inspiration or actual inspiration.
He would use
I,
bardic.
I was thinking actual inspiration. So
Actual
I'm not gonna
inspiration
I'm not gonna change it.
is advantage, which means you'd
Yeah,
still
it
get
Oh,
your
I
would
thought
help
16.
you
it was
there.
plus. Oh, then Bardic.
Yeah, use your bardic. So now roll a
That 1d4.
D8. It's now right. It's a D8, Merrick.
Oh yeah, it is a D8. Thanks, Craig.
So 22 does hit. Slashing. So you actually do 22 slashing damage to it.
It's still alive.
You cut off one of its wings, like straight up, cut off one of its wings.
As it starts to turn sideways, I swing again the other way.
Okay, that hits.
23.
And you slash up with one attack, cleaving its wing off, and then you like do this cool spin slash attack, cutting it in half. And it sends its spores in a radius around you. So can both of you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Wait, what? Say that again.
It spread its spores all around you as you kill it. Merrick, you are actually outside of it because it's only a 5-foot radius.
That was off
He's
Tavi's
standing in
character
front
Okay,
of
it's
me.
Tavi's.
He's stating that I'm standing in front of him doesn't matter, right? Because it's a radius.
Nah, it's yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could stand in front of somebody who's still going to get COVID.
Ouch.
Alright, this is my Constitution save. Where's Tavi? Let me get
Okay,
Tavi's.
Tavi rolled a 10. Guys, cross your fingers. Ooh, 3. Tavi takes 3 poison damage.
Nice.
You take 1 because it's half of half.
I take 1. Okay.
1 to you, yeah.
Alright. And just as my last movement, like, because we're pretty much on the same area, I just face the blue dragon and I push Tavi to my back.
All right. It doesn't take much. You almost pushed Tavi over. I don't.
Not like push, but I
yeah.
like shrug. You shrug
Yep.
to get
It's like
the-
I don't
like coughing
feel.
up blood.
I don't feel good. My body hurts. Toric.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Cool. I want to run. Is the blue guy near me or no?
Yes, he's on that platform next to you. He's standing on the platform.
Does he have a mushroom on his head?
Yes.
It's too late, but really, what I could have right there, I could have attacked again and thrown something at the blue guy, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because of great weapon mastery.
Yeah.
I would like to run and jump on top of the blue little dragon guy. I'm feeling inspired, and then attack with my dagger.
So you're just gonna like try and jump on his back and then attack him?
Yep.
All right. Roll an athletics check or an acrobatics, either one.
Please work. Hey.
Yeah. 18. Yeah, you land on this fucking guy. And I'm gonna give you advantage. So the 25 hits, and you do a solid 7 damage to this guy. Nice job.
He's still alive, and I'm on top of him.
Oh yeah. And it's his turn.
Awesome.
Unless your forced ballista guy is doing some bullshit.
Yeah, force ballista bullshit, dude. Pow.
Yeah, but I'm on top of him. I'm gonna do it anyways. Sounds great.
Technically, your force ballista wouldn't have vision, though, would it?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Because
but Toric
you'd be
has-
looking at the bottom side of the platforms.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Was he flying up in the air? I don't know.
Yeah, those don't
No,
hit
he's-
anyways.
he's
You
under-
stated he landed.
Yeah, he's
Well-
underneath you.
So he wasn't flying before, but he is going to fly now with a gnome on his back.
Sweet. I now have a dragon.
Or does a dragon have you?
That I'm hearing that I have a dragon. That's what I get.
So it is going to fly 20 feet up into the air, and it is going to dive bomb. Tavi, Philo, It's gonna dive bomb you two with Torque on its back.
Okay.
So this
I'm going to.
doesn't even classify as like an area where an attack of opportunity is.
I,
No, because it's not moving out of range of you.
can I have like a reaction from the sense? Like.
No, sorry. That's your
I'm
AC.
just-
19 is going to hit. And you're going to take...
So how is he attacking when you say die? Is he just running into us? Because it would take damage too, right?
Oh, it's going to take damage too, yes.
Okay.
So it is going to do 9 bludgeoning damage too. Not resisted. And then...
And if it does plan on hitting Tavi too, I want to talk about it.
No, it's not going to
Oh,
plan on
that's
hitting Tavi
weird.
too. It's going to plan on hitting you, but it is going to release spores in its area because it hurts itself.
Gotcha.
It's going to damage the 3 of you. You're each going to take 3 poison damage. And Tavi passes out.
Does that include me?
Yeah, because you're on its back. And can you actually roll like a strength check to see if you hold on to it when it plops into Philo?
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fall.
Okay, so where am I falling?
Um,
Down here?
no,
No, be the one to the right.
over here. Yeah. Philo,
Okay.
you can get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Okay. And this is just like an aspect, just a general question. Like that was an aspect, like that attack that he did that damage with. That's just like a ability the dragon has, right?
Yeah,
Like if I just run into somebody, obviously it doesn't.
yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'll take that attack of opportunity.
So how does Tavi
13 doesn't
dying work?
He's gonna get death
Well, he
saves
just
and
passed
stuff.
out.
Yeah,
He's not dead.
yeah. He's not dead yet.
Gotcha.
He's gonna be alright. He'll be fine.
So you have advantage still, right?
No.
No?
No, I only have advantage during strength checks, or if I choose attacks, the advantage comes from attacking recklessly, which I can only do on my turn.
Ah, okay. Then 13 misses, unfortunately.
Yes.
Okay, Merc. So you can also, like, if you heal Tavi right now, he doesn't have to do any death saves.
That's what I was getting at before. I was like,
Yeah.
does it take a turn before he starts dying, or does he die as soon as
He rolls his death save on his turn, but he has to basically...
But not the turn that he takes that goes below 0.
Right.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration on Torque,
Cool.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man.
and then I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Word. What word
No,
is it?
It's healing.
Healing.
That's the word.
Bird is the word, actually.
Oh,
Oh, like healing sword?
been had.
You know what a sword is? It's a group of mallards.
Oh, that was so funny. That was for our other
Healing word
campaign.
heals everybody, doesn't it?
What?
Healing ward heal everybody.
I'm not sure. I don't have the text in front of me.
So Tavi gets 9 health.
Oh, fuck yeah. He was like in the process of passing out, and then he's like, I heard the word. It was bird.
Bird, 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 bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird is word. Bird, 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 bird is word. And Tavi's now healed.
Ah. So it's Tavider's turn then. Wait, healing is abjuration magic?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
No, that's a different one.
what's the different one? What is type of magic is healing?
Enchantment.
It is
No,
enchantment?
wrong one.
What is it?
Evocation.
Okay, you're fine then.
Sorry, I'm bad at clicking through spells. Like, sometimes I click them and they like appear in chat, and then other times I want them to appear in chat and they don't. It's all fucked up.
Sounds about right. Okay. Top Idris. It's like, I feel it's not good. Still.
Firebolt.
I'm gonna do this though.
Five.
Yes, he does a good full fire damage, 5 damage. That dragon is looking very hurt now. Is Tavi moving or just chilling there?
Can Tavi jump to here?
Yeah, but instead of like, so the way it
Slide?
works is he like kind of, yeah, he like kind of gets to the end. He like sits down, and then like does this like slide roll.
He directionally scoots.
Yeah, like over to the platform.
Slide and down.
Yeah, and then he like kind of rolls, and he like rolls onto that platform under his back, and he's like, ah, and then he sits up and stands up, and that's how he gets over there. He's still bleeding a little bit from the mouth area.
Oof.
Philo.
And where's this one, like, height-wise?
I'd say it's about 10 feet away from you.
10 feet away, so if I moved here, it'd only be, like, what, 5 feet up?
Yeah.
I'll run, jump at it, try to grapple it again, same as I did before.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Roll acrobatics because you're jumping up a little bit higher than the last one.
What? I don't
Okay.
know how that's acrobatics, but fine. Just straight jumping high is athletics.
Okay, then. Run. Fair. Point made. Run.
Bam, point made.
Yeah. So what you
Jump
do
out
though
flip.
is instead of grabbing it by the neck, because you're not really doing like a high jump here, you're just doing like a utility jump, I'd say. You grab it by the tail. And you are now holding on to, not that, that's not the one I wanted to make move. You are now holding on to the dragon in the air. You can hold on with one hand.
It can pick me up?
Yeah, barely. It's hovering right now with you.
Rough.
It's flapping.
I didn't think these things were that big.
It's just like it's. I'd say it can't fly
Because
up with you.
I'm like 3 times the weight of the other two.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's the difference between 30 pounds or 40 pounds and 120 pounds. It's like, like a dragon can pick up a fucking sheep. A little dragon can.
I think I'm 150, 160.
Yeah, but if you think about it, they're not like. They're wormlings, but they're still they're big because dragons get absolutely massive. I think they are described in the book as medium-sized. So yeah, it can't fly up with you, but it can maintain its altitude.
Gotcha.
And you have one hand free.
Can I attack it?
Yeah, I'll let you attack it, sure. Fucking sounds so cool, dude. I know, you only get one attack, not your usual 8 attack bullshit.
Yeah. I'm gonna just swing up with the other on my axe, try to fucking hit it.
Okay.
19?
Yeah. Oh, and it's slashing too? Alright. So this is how this is gonna happen. Merrick.
Cut its wing right off.
You are standing on this platform, and you don't have really a great view of, Philo, but you see Philo jump into the air and grab this onto this dragon with, like, one hand, and then she just fucking cuts the underbelly of this dragon with the other hand, and it just spews out blood and guts everywhere. You're gonna take... roll me a Constitution saving throw really quick. I don't think it matters. You're going to take 1 point of fucking poison damage. I don't think it fucking matters.
Americas?
No, Philo, you are.
Oh.
And Merrick is going to watch you fall from the sky, landing on this sloped altitude. Roll a dexterity check. See how you, or dexterity saving throw to see how you land on this tilted.
See if this would count as. I have a question. Would this work on things like this?
No, because it's not. I would say it's not a trap or a spell. I don't know. You're
Okay. Yeah.
you're doing some pretty crazy whack shit right now.
Fair enough.
You know,
Yeah, fair enough. I still, that's
you
not a
willingly
saving
threw yourself into the danger. You
throw.
already
That was-
sensed
alright,
it.
That was a saving throw.
Yeah, so 15's fine. Yeah, you you tumble once, and then you manage to gain your footing and then slide down to that purple platform. And all 3 of the drakes are now defeated and destroyed.
And now we found the sword of power.
The Sword of Flower instead. But that's a different story.
Down here now.
Yeah, there you go. And we are out of initiative. You know, you play the little jingle that pops up when, like, the Final Fantasy battles end.
Is everyone okay?
I mean, define okay. I'm breathing. Laboriously.
Oh, suck it up, Tabby.
Poor Frederick. And I snap my fingers and Frederick crumbles into just like little pieces of things.
Yeah, he just kind of dissolves into, like, dust or whatever.
Yep.
Right, he turns back to the rocks and sticks you made him out of.
I don't want to go through the mechanics of trying to get him back up to the top of this fucking thing.
Fair.
So do we see any doors or anything?
Roll me a perception check.
I perceive.
So you notice those, like the vines and stuff, like the rose bushes you guys saw at the bottom. Torek notices this. They aren't covered in that, like, that ichor anymore. And they also no longer have thorns because it looks like just the ichor was making the thorns, and they're just these a bunch of vines down there at the bottom. And you know, with the 23, you look like you can spot something that might be a doorway.
Behind them?
Yes,
So we don't have to climb them. We just have to remove them.
correct.
Okay.
Wouldn't that
I
be
cast-
more fun though if it was at the top?
It would be. But I'm going to cast Firebolt at a barn door, or at the side of a barn.
Yep.
And
Yeah, you
Can I
catch
burn
this bad boy on you're gonna yeet him onto fire.
yep.
All right, so in this enclosed room, you now have an inferno engulfing these vines. They only burn up in a minute though, or two. And you now have
The boss.
Yeah, right. That would be so shitty.
a small room with another one of those goopy eyeball things in the corner of it.
Stab.
Merrick is the man.
Merrick just runs
Stab
over
him,
immediately, stabs it. It makes a shrieking noise. Okay, so you missed the first time. And what it does is it spits a little ink in your eye.
Ah.
Laughs. Then you stab it again. And hopefully kill it this time. You stab it way
Stab,
better this
yeah,
time. You stab the
stab.
fuck out of it. Yeah, and that dies. And you hear it as it dies. And it's almost like the air down here gets a little less mustier. A little less dank.
Less thing.
Is there anything
Anything
of note in this room?
I've never known that to be a good thing.
Roll an investigation check.
Less thing.
I mean, the only thing really that you notice is There's like this pile of dirt in the corner where like the underneath that eyeball thing. You know, it's like not really stone in that corner. It's just like a nice, you know, dirt. But that's really it. This room's pretty unremarkable.
Connected. Channel switched.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what it was is we were talking about it, and I just said, just move the dirt around with your foot. And then Merrick, just because he said he didn't have a shovel, and he decided to dig it with his hands now instead. So he's digging in that hole with his hands.
Oh no, he's doing it with his hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get dirty. Dirt on your fingernails.
Oh no.
It's just
Oh,
uncomfortable.
no.
Whole time.
Yeah, no, it's
It's just regular.
roll a nature check.
Oh, gosh.
Some medicine.
All right. Yeah. So it's really loamy soil. You know, so you actually like are digging through it, and you find something in the soil. You pull it on out, and they are just these unremarkable looking white beans. You get 3 of them.
Magic beans.
Actually, no, you get 4 of them. I'm feeling lucky today. You guys rolled such good on that one.
Interesting.
They're dragon eggs.
So
Go.
they were just buried, or were they in a pouch, or?
They were just buried in there.
Seems like a real.
Hey guys, look! I found some beans.
What kind? Are they
don't
kidney or
Uh,
lima?
they seem like they're kind of like lima beans.
Ugh, I don't like lima beans. They're all yours.
I'm gonna bite half of a bean.
Are you?
Oh, this is definitely a bad idea to do it.
I just said I did it.
Okay. I was honestly not prepared for this.
Wait, what did you say you did?
He bit the bean.
Oh. Gotta find out what kind of bean it is.
Yeah, Tommy wasn't sure, so I just
Okay,
answered kind of bean.
Wait, Tavi, so are we all in this room?
No, he shouted up. Okay, Garrett, roll me a D100. Or no, sorry, roll me a D10,000.
I don't know how to do that.
R/R space D10,000. You have to do the slash before the R. Seven, 8, 4, 4. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Something happens.
What?
Just something.
Something. You feel different.
Good different or bad different?
Yes.
Could be either.
Depends
Well,
on
is
how
it
you
like
look
a pleasant tingle? Is it like
That's what's
I
strange
feel
about it.
nauseous?
It is an experience you have never experienced before.
I
That's-
eat the rest of the bean.
Okay. Roll me another D10,000.
You have 3 of these?
Yeah, I got 3 beans left.
Hold on
What
one
happens
second.
if I roll a 1 on a D10,000? I just die.
No, that's too boring.
Die spectacularly.
All right, what we get? 41.
Yeah, this is like 4179's like if you ever ingest coffee, you spontaneously combustion die.
Yeah, 4179.
But you'll never know until you drink.
Cool. You don't feel anything this time.
Doing cool. You don't feel it. Great information.
That's gotta be good.
Excellent.
Huh. I guess they're broken.
They taste good?
They taste. Yeah.
Probably like dirt.
Yeah, they
I'm
taste.
assuming.
They taste. I'd say.
You're eating dirt beans. Okay, let's go.
All beans are dirt beans.
Oh,
but
should we
okay.
try lights in
Yep.
this room? Here.
So you all roll down there and do the good old kaleidoscope,
You know,
lighty
good old-
flicky bullshit.
Yep.
No, this room looks like there's not much going on with it. As far as you could tell with the lights you have.
Turn all the lights off.
No, you can't see anything. 'Cause all the lights are off.
Fair.
There.
Garrett eats the rest of the beans.
Think-
Roll 60 10,000.
Oh, we didn't get another lantern in this corner.
I know, right? It's disappointing.
Disappointing.
I know. What are more colors? I suppose let's go
Climb
back.
back
Guys, climb up and go back to the main chamber, or what was that?
Yes. I think we should.
Philo thought of something.
What did Philo think of?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
What if those beans were the offering we needed?
Oh, shit.
Well, good thing I've still got 3 of them.
Backtrack and try?
Let's do it.
So you guys backtrack through the center room. Guys, plot back into here. You swap the lights to go into the blue chamber.
Yeah.
You notice, by the way, passing through here,
Another torch is lit.
that is it. Another torch is lit.
So that's 3 out of 6.
It's lit.
Yes, 3 out of 6 are lit right now.
And the statue looking good.
It is looking better now, looking more put together. Like
Same.
the moss is greener. It's not as like dusty or cracked.
Same position though.
Same position. It's just the statue is looking much healthier.
Okay.
All right, you guys are gonna go try and offer those beans up.
Yeah. Punk.
All right. So how many do you drop in?
All of them.
Put all 3 right in there.
Yep.
As basically you drop all 3 in. They rattle and then they settle, and then they disappear.
Did anything else happen?
The air down here feels lighter. Like not as dank, not as musty.
You notice anything about the?
The lattice does not change on that.
Even when we change the lights?
It doesn't. You learned nothing new from when you were here last time.
But the beans disappeared in the plate.
Beans disappeared in the plate.
We needed 4 beans. Whole dungeon's over.
Alright, I sit on the plate.
We broke the dungeon.
Merrick disappears, and a bean is a beanal Merrick is returned.
Is that canon?
Merrick's a bean now. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. All right, welcome to your bean life, Merrick.
Well, damn. Statue ate the beans. Nothing happened here. Back to the main room.
Yeah, let's see if another torch got
We
lit.
didn't really look around there, right? I think the torches lit are from the fucking eye goblins.
Yeah, but every time we kill an eye goblin, the room, like, the air clears.
Gets less musty.
And the air cleared when we gave the offering, so I just wanted to see if anything else happened.
So you like roll back. What do? You roll back into the center chamber and see if anything changed.
Yeah.
So roll an investigation check. So, Phil, you're looking around this room for differences. Merrick keeps looking at the harp, looking to see if the notes changed. It hasn't. But you do notice that they're around this statue, since you've gone and just offered up those beans and came back, there actually seems to be like some sort of plant life growing at the bottom of this statue. It's like, some moss and some lichens, but it does look like it's healthy and growing and thriving down there now.
Let's try the purple light in here now.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So you crank on that purple light?
Yes.
Yep.
What are you looking for to change?
I was hoping another door would open.
You were hoping another door would open?
Yeah.
No. Another door did not open.
I'll look to see if anything else changed.
In this room?
Yeah.
roll an investigation. I mean, because like when you change, obviously when you change the color of the lights, you know, like obviously a lot of things in the room change, like the colors of them change, you know, because I don't know if you've ever been in like a room where it's just one completely overpowering color of light, but things just don't look their natural color, you know, and then when you swap those lights over, a lot of things change. So, I mean, you can't notice any, like you don't see any doors opening or anything like that.
Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't looking for that anymore, because that would be blatant. Just looking for any type of change.
Yeah.
Craig, I'm not sure how my health got back up to 49. When we change
'cause-
pages,
Yeah, you have to save it, and we have to make sure it's actually linked to the character sheet. Here,
Gotcha.
we'll go back to the other one. I don't know what it was before. Here, update your health.
Gotcha, it was 33. Cool.
What about the fire? I focus on the fire.
Like the torches?
Torches, yes.
And you're like swapping around the light to see if the torches change anything?
Yeah, if there's any difference in the color.
Yeah.
The
Roll-
blatant.
Roll an investigation. So you're checking out these fires. You're having Tavi turn his lantern on and off, and Merrick turn his lantern on and off. And when you're checking out these torches, there isn't really anything you can tell that's changing structurally or temperature-wise. You know, the color of the torches changed a little bit, but you think that's just because of, you know, obviously the light's being flooded through the room.
Did we ever take... Have we taken the other colored lights down to the first room we've been through?
Not sure. Also, have we gone up this way?
Yeah, that was the blue light. Where we went to.
That was like the first thing we did.
Gotcha.
No, this was the first thing we did down south. And this was the second one.
Oh, that's the one down south. We got the lantern, and then
What are these red little cloud-looking things around the corner of the room?
Those are the torches that are lit.
Gotcha.
yeah, let's check that first room at the south with the lights.
Hey, can we actually call this right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.